All right, good morning, everyone. It's Thursday. Yeah, it's Nigeria, and I woke up this morning with a burden in my heart, and I just have to step into the dining for a tea, and I'm here to talk to you about something this morning. I don't know how many of you right now are really confused the way I am about the life and the person of the late Prophet TB Joshua. At this point in time, I'm beginning to be afraid. And I've been asking myself this question since early this morning. Are you sure this man was really a human being? Because I think what is happening right now is what we read in the Bible. The prophecies of the great prophet, the major prophet in the Bible coming to pass. And we are seeing that happening here now. I can't just wait till I get to the studio to do this video. I just have to do it now. This man talked about Naira, the precision of Naira, and you have seen it. He said there'll be shortage of flights. You have money, you have where to go, but there'll be no flights because the demand will be bigger than the supply. Right now in Nigeria, aero contractors, Dana A have shut down. I think it's only Mom A right now that are struggling this time. And the flight fare is very scary. Cancellation of flights, delay, everything right now. Exactly what he said. I wanted to watch this video.
Breaking news. Where there is no vision, people perish. Let us listen to what Prophet TB Joshua said 12 years ago on Sunday, December 28, 2008, concerning the crisis we are in. In a prophetic message, he warned us of what was to come in the future, stating it was a long-time prophecy, that there would be an economic crisis that would humble everyone. These were his words.
There will be economic crisis. You have to cut your coat according to your size. Those of you that have surplus, whatever you can do now to live moderate, the only way you can be saved if your treasure is in the hand of God. There will be economic crisis. It's coming and it's everywhere. You'll be forced to humble. Tell your neighbor, you will be forced to humble. There will be economic war because there's no enough money to fight war. There will be crisis in economy. Countries that rely on the mineral resources like oil, they should quickly look beyond oil. I'm just telling you long-time prophecy, not immediate. What you can begin to prepare yourself now. You that are into this, you have surplus now. What can you do now? Because this surplus will be forced to reduce. So you pray for the whole world. Remember, trial is the soil in which faith flourish. Tell your neighbor. You are a faith man. I'm a faith man. There is no fear. As a faith man, there is no fear. Prayer is the soil in which man of faith flourish. Let me start from Africa country. The Bible says where there is no vision, people perish. To my nation, Nigeria, last 2 years, there was a vision, a prophecy for the nation, which still going on. This is where God said, hold on. What you said 2 years ago, that there will be scarcity of food and the valuation of money, and we are in the valley, that was 2 years ago, and our future is crying for help. All those prophecy I say about food scarcity, the valuation of money, because this money will still continue going up, and it will seem to rest when it gets into 650. It will seem to begin to rest. It will not be able to go forward. It will not be able to go forward because that will be the peak. He cannot go again. But the battle of epileptic going up, down will continue. But when it gets to that, it will not be able to go again. Rather, it will want to go down if the system permits. If the system agree with divine will.
Now you see, this is the same man they called a liar. This is the same man they called a devil. This is the same man they said this and said that. God told him this thing to tell us, and we would have listened to him. We refused because of jealousy and envy. Now, not just that. My pain is just that the people that led us to be calling him the devil and calling him a liar will not just suffer. All of us are suffering right now. Because if we had heard this thing, we would have prayed about it, and God would have shown mercy and stuff. But the people, the churches in Nigeria, the big churches in Nigeria, the big GO in Nigeria, led us to say that this man was a devil, we shouldn't listen to him. This man was a soothsayer, we shouldn't listen to him. This man was this man was that, we shouldn't listen to him. That pain right now is that what is happening right now is happening to everybody, not just them, not just their children. The pain right now is that all of them are keeping quiet. They know the truth about this matter, but they're not going to say anything. The pain right now is that their children may not be suffering because they're not in Nigeria with us, but they took us, they let us. They said that this man is a liar and this man is a devil. That's the pain right now. That's why I couldn't wait to get to the studio to do this video. I'm pained. That's the pain right now. They led us astray, and we ignored the prophet of God. They led us astray, and we ignored the instruction of God. Today, we are all suffering. One thing I say, if you know that Prophet Tibijah is a man of God, and you did it out of jealousy, God will not forgive your generation. If you knew that it was from God, but you didn't want your members to go after him, God will not forgive your generation. If you knew that he was from God and you refuse to tell us the truth, even if you know it now, and you refuse to tell us the truth, God will not forgive your generation. I'm pained. I'm pained because right now I can't fly. I can't pay tickets. Exactly what he said. Right now, dollar is equal to 710 naira. Exactly what he said. But you people came and said he was a liar. God will not forgive your generation, except you do not know, and except you don't know. That's my prayer for you this morning. Except you don't know, except you do not know. But if you knew what you were saying and you just need to lead us astray because of envy and jealousy, God will not forgive your generation. Because right now the whole world is suffering. You that was supposed to be preaching the gospel, you now start preaching to Joshua, and today you've led us astray. All right.